Question number 161. Morula with respect to zygote in humans has, and the options are less cytoplasm, less DNA, equal cytoplasm, equal DNA, more cytoplasm, more DNA, equal cytoplasm, more DNA. In humans, cleavage is a special type of mitosis in which nucleocytoplasmic ratio increases. Nucleocytoplasmic ratio increases due to decrease in the amount of cytoplasm in each cell. So, cytoplasm nearly remains unchanged, but genetic content, that is DNA, increases as many folds as number of cells in morula stage. So, the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Equal cytoplasm but more DNA is the correct answer. Let's discuss the rest of the options. The first option is less cytoplasm and less DNA, and this is an incorrect option because the amount of cytoplasm remains unchanged. The next option is equal cytoplasm. Yes, this is correct. Equal DNA, this is incorrect as the amount of DNA kept on increasing. The next option is more cytoplasm. This is incorrect, and more DNA will be there, but there will be equal amount of cytoplasm. So this is an incorrect option, and the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 162. Inability to conceive even after 2 years of unprotected sexual cohabitation in human beings is called, and the options given are impotence, sterility, infertility, stillbirth. The correct answer to this question is option number 3, infertility. Infertility, it is the inability to conceive even after 2 years of unprotected sexual cohabitation in human beings. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option is impotence, and this is an incorrect option as inability of male to copulate due to failure in erection of penis is called impotence. The next option is sterility, and this is an incorrect option because permanent infertility either in male or in female or in both due to any cause is called sterility. And the last option is stillbirth, which is an incorrect option. Delivery of a dead child is known as stillbirth. Correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 163. Increase of DDT resistant varieties of mosquitoes among sensitive ones as a result of enhanced use of this chemical is an example of. And the options given are disruptive selection, stabilizing selection, directional selection, and artificial selection. The correct answer to this question is option number 3, directional selection. Natural selection, which favors only one extreme form of a trait, is called directional selection, and this is a correct answer. The next option is stabilizing selection, and this is incorrect because when intermediate phenotype is selected and extremes are rejected, it is called stabilizing selection. Next option is disruptive selection, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because disruptive selection is rare in which both extreme phenotypes are selected by nature. And the last option, artificial selection, is also an incorrect option. Artificial selection is the selective breeding of plants or animals for desired traits. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 164. A double-stranded DNA measures 34 nanometer. How many nucleotide base pairs are possible in it? And the options are 50, 100, 150, 200. 1 nanometer equals to 10 angstrom. Therefore, 34 nanometer equals to 340 angstrom, and we know that 34 angstrom of double-stranded DNA represents pitch, and 1 pitch of double-stranded DNA contains 10 base pairs. Therefore, total number of base pair in 340 angstrom will be equal to 10 into 340 by 34 equals to 100 base pair. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2, 100 base pairs. The correct answer is option number 2, whereas option number 1, 3 and 4, 50, 150 and 200 are incorrect options. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 165. Match the following items given in column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option. In column 1, the very first option given is mutation, and mutation is source of new alleles in a population. So A in column 1 matches with fourth option in column 2. The next option in column 1 is gene flow, and gene flow is change in allele frequency due to emigration or immigration. So B in column 1 goes with third option in column 2. The next option in column 1 is natural selection, and it matches with differences in survival and reproduction among various individuals. So C option in column 1 goes with second option in column 2. The last option in column 1 is genetic drift, and it is change in gene frequency by chance in a small population. So D in column 1 goes with first option in column 2. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2, A with 4, B with 3, C with 2 and D with 1. Well, the correct answer is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question.